friends, Ronda Winstead here. It is good to see you. And oh my goodness, what a journey we have been on. I, there were a few of you that saw the video or started to see the video that I put up. It was almost a 40-minute video, and it was on Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, and I was showing you how to stitch the bird on, or how I stitched it. I mean, obviously, I'm know anything on this kind of stuff, but I had followed Rachel and Sarah's videos, and Rachel did some of that, the applique, turned applique, and I've done that before when I was in my quilting days. And so what I showed you in the video that I took down because there was no sound. I got it all done. I got it up. I got it posted. And then, and I don't always do this, but for whatever reason, I thought, well, I'm just going to double check. And there it was. I'm talking, blithering, and there's no sound. Anyway, 3 ladies put on there's no sound. And I was like, oh, crud. So, yeah, I deleted that video, which showed you all of my, my stitching. I also did this May 2022, and I also stitched on these 2 laces. So this is almost done. Now, the last video, well, the video before the last one, I had just done a couple of the backgrounds. And so last video, before that one, I had gone around, blanket stitched around almost all of these, with the exception of this one and this one, which I did the running stitch. This one going perpendicular and this one going horizontal, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. I've added 2 really pretty, and this is a vintage lace. This is just a beautiful lace, that I like, that I like. So yeah, and I was explaining that this is where I wanted to put my my May, April, May, blah, 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 all of that. Now, I have this left that I was thinking about doing just maybe some little flowers, some daisies or something like that. I think daisies are a simple, fun one to do. And then I was toying with the idea, and I got these wonderful, got to pull these all out, that Kathleen sent me. And I highlighted these another time. But I'm thinking that I might want to couch on another branch or something. And I don't know that I want it to be the color of a branch, though. Whoa, all these choices, it's like, ah! So how are you? How are you doing, my dear friends? I hope that things are good in your neck of the woods. Let's see. This one has some possibilities. I like the green and that blue in there. That's gorgeous. So that's a possibility. Let's set that to the side, and let's just check a couple of these others, and then I'll make a decision. Decisions. I feel so stupid. Here I am, blithering, telling you all about what's going on in the last few days, and yeah, nothing. I don't think so. Not for this one. Beautiful, but I think I want something. Now that would definitely go with, you know what I might do is I might put this on and then I might couch it with this green and blue. I think let's do that. All right, let's just go ahead and get these settled back in their little bag. Get those out of the way so we can just begin stitching. Okay. So I think that's going to work great. And I'm actually thinking that for this, one of two things. Either I might want to crochet a chain stitch, or I could do a chain stitch, embroider a chain stitch on there too, couldn't I? But if I do a loose chain, then I can angle it a little bit more. So let me grab some of my crochet hooks. We want to do a fairly small, but not too terribly small. Get us, well, that won't work. I just don't want to waste any of this gorgeous yarn. So it's like, no, don't. So I think we'll just do a little chain stitch here. And to make it even less noticeable, well, I'll just hide the tails in the couching. That's what we'll do. Okay. So we're giving maybe a little branch, a little something to add a larger flower, just a one bigger daisy or some other kind of flower. I don't know. I'm just playing here. I feel bad. I really do. Oh, doggone it. This new system has been great, and then the last few days, it's just feels like it's just kind of going to pot. And it's been frustrating for my poor hubby, and it's been really frustrating for me. I was trying to do a video yesterday, and it was all boogered up, and so that didn't happen. And my poor hubby, he's like in here where I'm at, you know, trying to work on the computer, and I'm like, honey, I need to just relax. I need to just let it go for now. I need to just create. I just need to be in here, and I need for you to leave. And he just keeps a fussing and keeps a working and keeps a trying this or that. And finally I'm like, honey, and you're not listening to me, and I just need for you to just leave me be and just go away. And he's like, he just stopped whatever he was doing and turned around and walked out. Oh, goodness. It was just one of those, okay, I've dealt with this all morning. Nothing's happening. I'm getting ready to scream. And I was very calm. I talked with him very calmly. Very calmly in a non-calm way. Like, and I'm going to scream, so I need you to leave. Oh dear. The things, right? Oh, and of course, you know, so I knew that today was going to be potentially boogery. Okay, so I think that's cool. We've got this, a nice little chain, and we can kind of play with this, and we can couch that and sort of move it around. And yeah, I think, in fact, do I want that to, I still need to do something in between here. Now, do I want to do this before I do that? What say you? I need gems, words of wisdom, my darlings. My dears, my dears. So, what's been going on in your neck of the woods? Over here in Arkansas, we've had, the weather's been less delicious, still humid, but, oh, guess it's time to get the necessaries out. You know what's weird about this little pair of scissors? Years and years and years ago, gosh, it's been at least 20, more than that perhaps, I was in a dollar store, and at the time I was teaching, I was in charge of a young women's group for church, and I was making them something. I don't remember what, but I found, and I think I had 7 or 8 girls, and I found these little scissors. And so I bought all that they had, which was that and maybe a couple more, so I was able to keep 1 or 2. These have been the best little scissors. It's ridiculous. They're better than my new and very rather expensive and delightful embroidery scissors. Well, these beat this all day long. It's just like, really? And I've never found them again. And I tied this little blue ribbon on there to always be able to find them. But yeah, I digress. I'm sure you wanted to know that little tidbit, right? Oh, golly. Okay. So let's just start. Let's go up here, and we shall just take this at the end, kind of, and we'll just get started. I don't know how this is going to go. My plan is it'll be fabulous. That's always the plan, but the follow-through, oops, well, that didn't work. Number 1, to couch it, you kind of have to have it in, right? Okay. But this is fun because I have never done couching. I have never hand embroidered without a hoop. I have never done the seed stitch. I'm learning and growing, and I'm just having so much fun with all of, with all of you. Oh golly, just having fun, girlfriends, guy friends, I don't know. There might be some guys out there that are enjoying this. I don't want to be sexist or anything like that. If that's what floats your boat, then cool. It's good to bring a different perspective, right? It'd be boring if we all did the very same thing. Okay. Well, I'm liking this so far. Look at all that texture. Isn't that great? I don't know if you can, let me see if you can see how that comes up quite a bit. Kind of cool, kind of cool. So I was sharing with you in the other video that has gone down. Fire. This last week, I had a little bout with, which is really strange. I mean, yeah, I know I got cancer, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we all know about that. That's boring. Um, but years and years ago, when I was a fairly young mom with several children and in the thick of it, you know how you get, I was working with some other ladies on a service project, and I was putting boxes together, strapping them together, and I fell against a metal railing, and I hurt my chest. Oh, hurt it bad. So one of the ladies took me in her car, and we were several miles out of town, and she drove me home. And then, my husband took me to the emergency room and et cetera, et cetera. Anyway, long story short, I already did that there. Okay, fine. I had a cracked rib. I thought, just one? I'm like, surely this has got to be a whole lot, because it really hurt. But it was just one, bruising, but one cracked rib. Oh, I love that, you guys. That is so cool. Oh, this is fun. I'm definitely going to do some more couching, because that gives such a delicious texture. Oh my goodness, yes. Hopefully you're enjoying this along with me, that you're stitching, working on yours. You may be through. And of course, tomorrow, this is Tuesday, tomorrow they will come out with, well, it's still May, so no, they won't come out with the last one until June. But they should both be finishing up. And I'm speaking obviously of Rachel and of Sarah. And if you haven't followed them, oh golly, go. I've got links in my channel in the description box below this video. And actually the good links for information. So it's always a good idea to check that out when you watch a video, when you watch my video or any of the videos that you watch. There's usually lots of good information in there. So do check those out. And I want to welcome my new subscribers. I am really happy that you're here with us. I love my subscribers. I just think you guys are fabulous. And I enjoy spending time with you. I had a recent video where I talked about that, the time and whatnot, and I was getting a little bit stressed because of my own expectations and what I wanted to present to you, but feeling the need that I needed to scale that back. And this is a tough little bugger. Okay. Oh, boogers. Okay, let's get this back in here. Oh, come on. Anyway, scaling it back, and that has been a really good decision for me, because come on. Because I love my subscribers, and because I think you guys are awesome, and I love to hear your comments, and I love to comment back, and just, it's like I know you, even though we've never met. I just know that we're friends, and that just feels wonderful. But I would like to do videos all the time, but I can't. I just don't have that much. I can't do it. I don't know if it's just I'm just an old, I don't know, but I just don't seem to be able to do that. So I find that if I allow myself to not stress about the timing of it and keep to an exact schedule, then it's much more enjoyable for me, and I find I'm more successful, even though there are fewer videos. But what I was going to share is for those of you that are new and or that have been with me for a while, if you don't see a video up currently, please go to my playlists and click on playlists, not just to see. Anyway, click on the whole thing to see all the list of all the playlists. And you can go through there and you can find something that you would be interested in and pop it in. Because even though I may have done the video a few weeks ago or months ago, or even a year or two ago, if you want to chat with me, you comment on it and I will see your comment. And so I will respond to you that way. So that's just, and there are a lot of things, like for instance, recently, some of you have been asking about the ephemera holder that I've been using, that I have Rachel, Roxy Creations, her ephemera bits in. And I have a 4-part series on how I made that. So yeah, and that's under the brown paper bag. There's a few different series in there, but anyway, you'll find it if you look. So there may be some other things that you would be interested in that I maybe don't have a current video, but that I've got one, I've produced one. So don't be afraid to go back through to take a look at some of the things that I've done. I've done quite a few different things over the years. Oh, I'm loving, oh, you guys, I'm I'm so in love with this. Oh, yeah. Oh, golly sakes. This is fun. Okay, this is fun. Now I'm feeling a little bit better. I was feeling really, really bummed about, messing up and not getting the sound on the video showing you the applique. But this is turning out much better. What you'll notice that I'm doing is I'm taking that little bit of extra and I'm tucking it under and including that in my couching. Oh, I am so in love with this. Kathleen, look, girlfriend, at these hand-spun yarns of yours. They are so freaking fabulous. Can we say that? Can we say they're freaking fabulous? Well, yes, I can, because I just did, and they are. Oh. All right. So how many of you have heard of a Downton Abbey? And if you have heard of it, have you gone to see the new movie? And have you watched the series? It's on PBS, I believe. I have watched it several times, and I have watched the first movie that came out a couple of years ago, and hubby and I are just talking about when we want to go this time. So it is on. It is finally on. So I'm super, super excited to be able to go see it and to see all the characters that I have grown to love and hate, or not hate, but, you know, just be like, oh, really? With some of them. Because some of them have been kind of nasty throughout. Oh, wow. Look at that. I'm going to call that a tree branch, something of that nature. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. Okay. So let's go ahead and tie that off. Wow. This does make me feel so much better. I was feeling so sad because of my videoing. And now that sadness has turned into, yay, this is awesome. Okay, so I think we will call that good for that particular yarn. And we will wrap that back on. Let me get these back situated. Well, I think that is all I'm going to do for today. And I don't know, let's see, if I turn that maybe a little bit that way, it's that a little bit easier to see. The glare, it's difficult to know exactly how that's showing. I really like that. This was fun to do. This was fun to do, the applique. This, again, for those of you that didn't watch my earlier videos on this, I was doing the I Spy, which is kind of a quilting term. I Spy being little separate squares or rectangles or circles that have something interesting to look at, especially like in kids' quilts. Oh, I spy a dinosaur, or I spy a puppy, or, you know, that type of thing. But they're not connected. And I decided to do my background in that method. I have a little bit of extra space here and a little bit here. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, whether it's just going to be a running stitch or a, you know, the outline stitch. I'm not sure, but I will do something there. And then I will also do something here, maybe some little flowers. I was thinking of putting a big flower here, and I suppose I still could, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, my dear friends. I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to get with you, and again, oh my goodness, the foils and whatever, the drama of recording videos when you're over the hill. Ridiculous. I just have to say thank you to my dear hubby. He sticks with me even when I'm just being a peel, for sure. All right. I love you guys. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, whatever day it is that you're viewing this. And I look forward to seeing you another time. So, in the meantime, if you don't see me, go check out the playlist and see if there's something on there that you'd like to watch. All right. Love you guys. Have a fabulous day. Bye-bye now.